Right. This is what I did. I took deep woods off towelette and I applied it to the lens of the headlight. The lens was cloudy. See that there's a Toyota Camry? Pretty noisy behind me, but the lens was cloudy like that Camry. So then I rubbed one towelette on the right side headlight, and it became clear. Now the DEET must be the active ingredient in here, which is getting the haze off the headlight lens. Now it's still got a little bit of cloudy there, but what I did was use these towelettes, and these towelettes came in the mail today. I had ordered some spray and some insect repellent with 40% DEET, not what is it, SC Johnson brand, SC Johnson company, off brand name. I ordered basically a generic insect repellent with 40% DEET, and I applied it. Well, as two bottles of two sprays. Damn, I'm all over the place. Let me start all over again. Like, listen, I took these towelettes and I rubbed it on the headlight to see if it eradicates the haze. And this is the right side headlight, and there's no haze on this one. I know I should have did it before and after, but I wasn't really sure it was going to work. I mean, it's got a little cloudiness to it, but what happens is it appears that the DEET is the factor which is removing the haze from the lens. And basically what it appears to be doing is melting away the top layer of plastic, the oxidized layer of plastic, which is giving you a clear lens. Now I also did it on the left side over here, and you would see it's still got a little bit of haze to it, but then again, I only used one rag. The same rag I used on the right side, I used on the left side. So I'll use one independent rag on the left side, and then I'll see what I can get to happen. I don't think you want to touch it right away because they did say it melts. So, yeah, so it's still tacky. It makes the plastic tacky, and so you can clean it with, I guess, probably a soap and water solution. But I don't have any on me right now, so I got to wait till I get back home. Dang. Jeez. I got to wait till I get back home to get a soap and water solution to clean the lens off. But you can see the haze was gone. The haze was pretty thick. As I can show you on this car over here. This is a Toyota Camry. And you can see the headlight haze on this car. So the haze is about the same, where the clear lens turns yellow. So the clear lens turns yellow. So I applied it to the headlight lens on my car after watching a few YouTube videos. And the left side looks really good. A little tacky, like I said. So I'll get back home and I'll do it again. I had ordered spray because in the video it says apply the insect repellent spray to a sock. I don't really need a sock because I got washcloths and shop rags, clean shop rags. But with these moist towelettes, essentially it's the same thing. So what I did was apply it to the towelette. I'll use a towelette on one lens, and I'll use one towelette on the other side. I'll try it on my other car when I get home, but this is pretty impressive. Basically the things were yellow, and I was just trying to replace them, trying to shop around at the junkyard to see if I can find another one so I can replace them. Like you said, you can tell there's some water in here, but it's probably because one of the seals is probably leaking, but I'm not worried about that because as it gets hot, you drive it during the nighttime or something like that water will evaporate from the heat of the headlight lens. But I wanted to see is just, when the lens was yellow, you couldn't tell anyway, because you get basically a yellow. When you have the headlights on, you're going to get a yellow beam because the lens is yellow. So if you get a clear lens, you should get a closer to white beam. Especially when I changed the bulbs and put those Arctic white bulbs in, which I didn't want to do because I thought I was going to get, I was searching for new headlight assemblies, which, it's not easy to get as you would think, especially for these cars. But in any event, that's my short review of how effective it is to use insect repellent to clear the haze of a headlight lens. I'll try it again. I'll do a second video on my other car, which is a Dodge minivan. So it's got the same, type of molded headlight assembly, and then we'll see what happens with that. and then I'll give a couple pads to the least my uncle, and see what he can make happen on his Chrysler minivan. All right, so stay tuned. Try to do this while there's some daylight so you can see some of the good results. For the next time, I'll do a before and after so you can see what we're working with. But I do like this because, I mean, because at least the headlight portion of the lens assembly, of the housing assembly here, this is clear. This was yellow before. All right, so over here in the corner, this may be still got a little haze on this one. But like I said, when I get home and I got some soap and water, I'll do the treatment again. I'll hit it with the towelette again, and this time I'll wash it down with soap and water, so because it's pretty tacky. Yeah, it's still tacky. I'm touching it. It's tacky. So, you know, and I got to drive home. You know, whatever gravel and grit you're going to pass is going to stick to the lens. Cause I got no way to wash it off. You know, because I'm at the post office right now. But I do like that. So I'll do another video later on, and we'll see how effective it is. All right.